With Valentine's Day just around the corner, it's time to add some heartfelt and romantic decor to your home. Today, I'll show you some easy and budget-friendly DIY Valentine's Day decor ideas. First up, let's create some stuffed hearts. These two bags from Dollar Tree are perfect for this project. I used a smaller one and a larger one. I simply removed the drawstring from the top, I folded them in half, and then cut out the heart shape of my choice. Now you should have two pieces to your heart, a front side and a back side, and the back side is plain. So I'm going to go around both of the hearts, the front and the back, and also the other heart that you didn't see me cut apart, and I'm going to go ahead and ravel the edges of the front and the back of both hearts. So we better stick together. Let's go. Now I'm going to be using some hot glue, and I'm going to glue about 3/4 of the way around the heart, leaving a small opening for stuffing. We only need the two of us together. We only need the two of us together. While the glue dries and cools off, I'm going to be using a piece of torn drop cloth and my little pegs stamps, and I'm going to be stamping some words on the front of two of these pieces. You wanna get to me close, why don't you do it right now? You know we met for a reason, but you trying to deny. I'm going to hot glue these little tags on the front of each heart. You better take what you can, 'cause the time is right now. It's time to get to stuffing, so I'm using a little bit of polyfill, and I'm going to stuff each heart gently, not overstuffing, and then I will simply hot glue the opening closed. We only need the two of us together. We have it, two adorable stuffed hearts. Next, let's create some brass hearts. These are actually the plastic red gift box hearts from Dollar Tree. I had made them over last year, but I'm going to update them this year. Since they are already black and gold, I went ahead and used my concealer brush and some antique gold rub and buff, and I'm just going to rub these all over 3 of these hearts to give it a brass look. I am basically just doing a messy coat because I do want some of that black to show through. I want these hearts to hang like bells, so I'm making a hanger out of this thicker jute twine from Walmart. I used one longer piece and one shorter piece and attached them together with the knots at the bottom, and then hot glued those to each of the hearts, all at different lengths. On a recent visit to Texas, I went to Pop Shelf and I got this heart, and I'm going to be using this to hang my brass hearts from. A very simple, easy, and elegant Valentine's DIY. Go ahead and update another oyster shell. I looked through some of my IOD transfer scraps, and I loved this one, but it was a little too big and I didn't really want to cut it. So I opted for this simple rosebud, and I did not paint the inside of the shell because I love the way the inside of the shell looks. Because the shell was pretty curved in the middle, I just used my fingernail and applied that transfer. Once I applied the transfer, I did go over it with some waterproof Mod Podge. I usually use gold around the edges of my shells, but for this one I decided to use some silver rub and buff. And again, I just used my concealer brush and then gently wiped around the edge of the shell. I like the silver in that it kind of stays with the neutral colors of the original shell, but it does dress it up a bit. What says romance like candles? So I am melting down some candle wax that I already had. Some of these are tarts already, so they already have a scent to them. I'm melting them down and then I'm going to be pouring them into these Valentine molds. And I will have 3 different scents and 3 different colors and some various shapes. Once the candle wax was completely dry, I just popped it out of the silicone molds. You can use these wax pieces in a couple of different ways. You can add them to a little organza bag and use them as a sachet for your drawers, or you can use them in a tart warmer. Thanks for watching my DIY Valentine's Day decor ideas. I hope you found some inspiration to make your home feel extra special this Valentine's Day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more creative DIY projects. Happy decorating and have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Don't forget to share the Chic. Bye now.